on this. Kapil, the kind of people that the Prime Minister is meeting, you have, the US NSA, you have Elon Musk, you have Vivek Ramaswamy. Yesterday he met with Tulsi Gabbard. And the interesting thing is he's not just meeting or engaging with President Trump. He's also engaging with his inner circle, with people who have considerable influence as far as the US administration is concerned. Do you attach much importance to that?
Absolutely. These are people who are going to be guiding the president. They're going to be helping him put together the policy construct for the bilateral. I will agree with Michael, too. There's just not that many people that are at the lower levels. But that was never the intent of this visit. This visit was to reestablish the relationship between the two leaders, keep expectations low, because, in order for this relationship to grow, the two leaders need to know how to work together again. Absolutely. So I think this is actually a very good meeting. I'm glad there's not that much pomp and circumstance. The U.S. and India need to have a working relationship, and that's what they're establishing today.
Okay. The two countries need to have a working relationship. This is very important because, we've seen various global events where leaders do talk to each other. Whether it directly impacts on the two countries and their relation is one thing. But we've seen, and Prime Minister Modi and President Trump will probably have to engage on a number of issues, not just the issues of their own domestic concern, but the larger global issues. And we've seen the announcement from the side of the United States when it comes to what their expectation of resolving the Russia-Ukraine war is, for instance. So a lot that's going to be established, from this one bilateral meeting today.
No, absolutely, Madhav. I mean, as everyone has hinted, this is as much about chemistry as it is about the arithmetic or the mathematics side of it. And definitely it's going to be an opportunity to level set that way. And I think because both sides are going to be looking for early wins, that opens up a window of opportunity for India. I mean, when we look at the trade relationship, yes, it is true that tariffs are an irritant, but there is the fundamental side of it, which is that if Make in America and Make in India have to work, then the tariff and the trade policies have to be aligned. So there's an opportunity there, and similarly on immigration as well, a lot of talk around irregular immigration, but then if America's industrial policy has to work, high-skilled Indian talent is going to be critical there, and so reinforcing that is also going to be important. And at the international level too, as you said, this is an opportunity for both the sides to get something out of each other, and I think that reciprocity is not a bad word. So I think we are hopeful of the fact that there will be both short-term gains, but also in the long term continuation of what has been a remarkable relationship over the last few decades that everyone here has been so instrumental in shaping up and in viewing. Yeah.
Right. Elon Musk just arriving at the Blair House, of course, for that important meeting that we were just discussing. But